OK Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Knicks have young talent and some promising draft picks. For that reason, they feel they're well positioned to trade for a star if one becomes available. The Knicks front office member described that as the best path for them. Guys, in the Big Apple, there is little patience for a long rebuild.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Bagley is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Fox in at the point. And for New York, Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. And it's Payton in at the 1. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement, and you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is played.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
So Sacramento will get the first possession.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one. Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Basket counts.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions.
He kept perspective, took nothing for granted, and just stayed positive and worked.
And sometimes as a player.
Got a piece of it and taken away by Wallace. And yes, it's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Junior. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot's good by Gibson.
Gibson working out of the screen and roll, and he gets off that one quickly.
And it's Sacramento. The rebound by Gibson. Knicks trail by 4. Junior the pass to Cobb. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's how you convert through contact. Cobb simply doesn't believe in backing down.
Greg, you can see the talent that Hendricks Cobb possesses. He looks like a player who is bound for stardom.
Cobb has that it factor.
Free throw drops in for Cobb. Greg, we see defenses continually adjusting. Analytics favoring threes and dunks. Which teams do you think are toughest to score on at the rim?
You know, it's funny that you think defense in today's era, but if you look at the two teams that were the best in their respective conferences.
Wallace outside. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 3. And now the Knicks on the break. Junior with the ball.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah,
5. Here's Wallace. Giles. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 3.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kings lead by 3. The second quarter coming up on New York. Looking at who they've got. They've got Taj Gibson. Cobb is out there with Junior. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Dotson in at the 3 spot.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Now here's Junior. Guarded by Holmes. Here's Junior. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. And the first one drops. The Knicks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Junior the pass to Portis. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Healed the pass to Fox. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And De'Aaron Fox, one of those hyper-athletic point guards, but still more slight of build than a Westbrook or in their primes John Wall, Derrick Rose. Do you think he needs to get...
He is.
Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers. Ken Bazemore comes in for Harrison Barnes. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hield. And Wallace subbed in for Fox.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
Passes it to Bagley. Portis brings the double team. Here's Wallace. Sinks the triple. Wallace has got his second basket of the night. To Wallace. Back to Bogdanovich. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3. Outside Portis. Out that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from Junior.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Wallace outside. And there's the feed to Len. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for any.
That shot misses. So the Kings will take it the other way.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Down low. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Gibson.
Working on the inside, Taj Gibson goes to it. Tremendous.
Pass to Bazemore. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And here's Junior. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Well, at 6'9", Taj Gibson has the ability to get up there and throw it.
Was looking for an opening. Pass to Bazemore from the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Dotson. Feeds it to Junior. New York moving it around. Count that bucket. Gibson's got 8 points. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Yes, that goes in. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part.
Okay.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And so it's Sacramento enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. And that one is good. Fox has got 13.
And becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Fox.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way.
That's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Fox. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of. The free throw off from Fox. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, playing in front of so many people has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 champ.
Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wallace has got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Junior. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Wallace, the pass to Fox. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 17.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up. Got some.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Free throw good, Junior. And so he makes both from the line. Kings leading now by 8. Wallace outside. Back to Fox. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room.
Free throw good, Fox.
So much talk about.
Now, here's Fox. Defense is right there.
You got to be more cautious when you're guarding Alex Len. Obviously, his size.
That free throw. No good on the second free throw.
And the big man, Taj Gibson, a tough, defensive-minded veteran.
Such a huge part, the foundation, really, of those teams in Chicago when he was playing alongside Joakim Noah. He's one of those glue guys who's willing to take on any assignment.
Yeah, it's stolen by Barrett. Here's Cobb. Oh, and the jam by Cobb.
We're in the Hendricks Cobb experience right now. He's just taking over.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Gibson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Up again. It's good on the putback. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better fit. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Junior. 16 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So easy to respect, Taj.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good from Gibson. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 16 here in the second half.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. Nobody near Barnes. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And their balanced effort at
Parker knocks the pass to Cobb. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Junior. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Pretty sweet pass there as Knox showing his ability to read
the 15. From past the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Here's Fox. Got a hand on it.
Great timing as Knox gets up there and blows that one out.
First free throw is good.
Parker playing for Coach K in college. He's got.
And Parker drops them both.
There, Kevin, that they were disciplined and focused.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. Up in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Bogdanovich passes to Hield. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And he hits the first of 3. In for Len. Parker comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Harry Giles. And it's Fox in for Bogdanovich.
It is a high draft choice, but his offensive game and the players around him as they get better are helping.
For Kevin Knox. And Ellington is subbed in for Peyton. It's tipped. Here's Junior. And that one good.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but
Joseph Hield outside. Parker kicks to Hield. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And the Kings lead by 16.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Trent Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Ay, James, what you smoking